Hello and welcome. 2023 was a great year for G.I. Joe Classified. We jump into my top 10 list with the Fire Team 788 Cobra Officer. His colors are outstanding. I figured I had to include one of the characters from this package, as everybody seems to have included one on their top 10 because they're just outstanding. What great repaints. What a great package. If I had to pick one character from the package, I would go with this officer. I think the colors just lined up perfectly. The helmet looks outstanding, and I've been really excited to use this guy in some photos, and that will continue to be enthusiastically included in upcoming photos. And this will be my only reference to the Hiss, but what an incredible addition. We move on with the Cobra Valkyries in the number 9 spot. And of course, we have an officer and we have a trooper with that set, giving us some interesting combinations. And of course, the helmets reflect their ranking, and we also have a tan web gear in addition to the black web gear. I think these machine guns that have been included with several different characters so far, we see those with the snow serpents and someone else, I can't remember, but with the sizing, I think they really work great for the Valkyries so far. I think those guns really are just a bit more sized for the female characters, but we needed some blue shirts, some female blue shirts in the Cobra ranks, and fortunately we got them with the Valkyries. What a set. Really enjoying them. Great addition to the line. At number 8 we have the Deluxe Tripwire. Tripwire has 3 different looks, with all of the armor removed is a great basic look, and this is sort of the A look, and there's a B look with the heavy bomb disposal gear. And that's included in some of my photography, but I decided not to include it here. I wanted to just go with the look that I like the best. And as you saw there with his backpack, you have quite a lot of accessories, and this is the McLeod bomb removal device. It's a drone controlled with a remote that he has in his backpack, and of course we have Apsara the rat, and rats are used frequently to sniff out and locate bombs, and Apsara is a tribute to those rats who do that very important work. What a great character, a great addition, a great update. In the number 7 spot, another Joe. It's rock and roll. I was just knocked out with all of the wonderful updates that they gave us with rock and roll, starting with those tattoos. Man, they really look great. They've given us some tattoos in the line, but this was really the first time that the tattoo work really just knocked me out. And of course he's got the loose bullets across his chest. Those look great as well. The helmet is personalized with the Hang 10 verbiage up there. He's got a great looking gun. There are a couple of options for that, with a long run of bullets there included. So you've got some different looks for him that really give him some different looks, including some hands, which we've been asking for a long time, and we got him with rock and roll. All right. Interestingly enough, his legs make another appearance here with Dreadnought Ripper. And if Buzzer's glasses weren't so wonky, he might have been the guy in this spot. But everything just worked out perfectly for this character. And it's great that we got 2 Dreadnoughts this year, and maybe 3 with the Zorana. I sort of considered her a 22 release, but she was originally on my list, but ended up with this guy. What a great loadout. They gave us several different options for him. I wish they would have given us some different hands. Certainly some fists would be great for the Dreadnoks. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't do that. But with such a great loadout, I really can't complain. He's also got that Jaws of Life, or perhaps for him it's a Jaws of Death, which is quite impressive. All right, here we go. In the number 5, it's Agent Helix. And she ticks a number of spots for me that make her an exciting release for me. She's a secret agent. She's also a martial arts expert. Supposedly, she can keep up move for move with Snake Eyes. That's saying a lot. Her loadout includes 2 really interesting attachments, razor attachments for her arms that I didn't include here. She's got a long knife that you see right there. She's got 2 swords. She's got 2 pistols. What a loadout. And the whole loadout can be put on her. She can hold it all at once. And it really looks great. So you have a lot of options for Helix with a lot of different weapons and some different roles for her. She's a great addition. And the number 4 spot, another deluxe, an exclusive, we got Chuckles. And he looks fabulous. He's got 2 different head sculpts. The other has some interesting battle damage, missing teeth or tooth, a black eye. He's got glasses. He's got a lei. He's got a briefcase. He's got files. He's got handcuffs. He's got broken handcuffs. He's got quite a loadout, definitely a deluxe. And there you see he's got binoculars. He's got a tape player that looks suspiciously like Soundwave. He's got a knife. He's got a really cool pistol and a really cool holster for it. Man, Chuckles is just awesome. I love 007. I love secret agents, so he's just a great addition for me. I was really excited as soon as I heard that we were going to get Chuckles, and for me, he did not disappoint. I'm really excited to have Chuckles in the classified collection. At number 3, we've got Scrap Iron and his anti-armor drone. This drone counted as a pet, and can't argue with that. What an impressive piece of machinery. He's also got a remote for that. He's got a pistol. He's got a helmet. He was certainly in the running for figure of the year for me. Of course, number 1 is probably going to be my figure of the year, but Scrap Iron almost made it to the number 1 slot. What a contender. I'm excited to have some more of Destro's people. I know he's probably the closest, aside from Baroness, that we have right now, so I was real excited to get him. I was excited to see that Mars logo on the drone. What an addition. There you knock the helmet off and you get to see the damage on his face. What an outstanding head sculpt. I don't know if it's as good as Major Blood. It might still be my favorite head sculpt in the series, but this one is almost as good. And the number 2 slot, we've got General Clayton Abernathy, codename Hawk. He had a bit of an interesting loadout, maybe not quite what I had hoped for him, with the grenade launcher from Retro Gung Ho and the rifle that was originally included with CoverGirl, in addition to 2 different pistols that really look great. I got no arguments with the pistols. I think I would have rather have seen some sort of administrative accessory to reflect the fact that he is high brass, maybe some sort of a communication device. I don't know. I mean, the helmet looks great. He's also got goggles that look great, but what a head sculpt, one of the best, and really happy to have Hawk in the lineup. Number 1 for me was Crimson Strike Force Baroness. man, she was definitely the star of that package, which included crimson versions of Tamox and Zaymot, but with 3 head portraits, including the gold mask that she wore during the period in the comics where her face was damaged and she had plastic surgery and had to wear a mask while she was recovering. I mean, I didn't include it here, but you can see it in some of my photography. That mask is really something else. The other 2 portraits are absolutely outstanding. And she has 2 different options for her hair. She has 2 different glasses. What a loadout. And that crimson looks absolutely fabulous. So it was tough for me to come up with my top 10, but there it is, folks. I would love to hear what you think, or please share your top 10. This is Carnage saying thanks for watching.